The U.S. has no interest in me. The U.S. was basically led on a wild goose chase when this whole thing occurred. And what's funny is that it happened simultaneously to all this. They told me that they were working off information that I was a wanted person. And then they showed me a document and they looked at me, they said, well, we know for a fact that it's not you, because the person that they were looking for was a 60-year-old man who was born in the 1950s. I was born in the 1970s. The gentleman is taller than I am, over 6 feet tall, and he has blue eyes, which of course I don't have. So it just goes to show that there was a repetition. Had these things happened a day after, 2 or 3 days after that, you know, but they happened so simultaneously that it looks as if somebody purposely did this to discredit me, to get me in trouble, to scandalize me. The next step is, actually this is the next step. The next step is to basically clarify things, to put into play a scenario where people get the proper information. The family ties to the media house that made this so grand, the missteps that were done, the omissions that were done from protocol. The rules of Belize clearly state that people in the houses should have been charged. I have since, I'm in the process of filing for a divorce at the current moment, and I was, before the incident happened a week prior to that, had already spoken to my attorney, Oscar Sabito, to see what I could have done to have gotten out of my marriage. And then this happens. So for me, it's very speculative, it's very leery. It's a situation now that I have to bring forward, I have to try to explain so that I can move forward with my life. The next step is basically going forward and saying, you know what, I have to continue living, I have to put my business back up, I have to go on.